Hi, fam. You know, these by-elections that are happening, this is a gauge for us to know exactly what kind of an IEBC that we have right now that is led by Mr. Ethicon. If they really have some work ethics and a good work ethics. So, the by-elections that are already happening in Malava, Kakamega County has brought about some political temperature rising that has seen George Natembeya and Boni Khalwale securities being withdrawn. And personally, I view this as an early frustration from the government. Simply, the government wants their person from UDA to take the seat. Because earlier, I saw Natembeya and Boni Khalwale, supporting the guy from their side. So what does the state does? Because the state holds all the state machinery, and they have the power, they have the police, they have all the support that they can get, they have the money that it's not that the opposition doesn't have, but you all know what happens with the administration of the day. They have an upper hand when it comes to them using all the state machineries that they can get. So it led to Boni Khalwale and George Natembeya security being withdrawn. So,
Mr. President, are you aware that the security of George Natembeya has been withdrawn? Are you aware that the security of Dr. Boni Khalwale has been withdrawn? Your police officers, you have given me 6 police officers as per my office. Where are they? What are you planning to do? Number 2, Your Excellency, you are our president. I ask you, are you aware that a former minister in this county of Kakamega, former minister, has been afforded youth from Nairobi? I do not know what they want to come and do in Kakamega. Mr. President, are you aware? Mr. President, as the custodian of the security of our community, tone down, ask your minister to be in charge to let the voting to go on freely. We are not violent people. However, I want to tell them that nobody is immortal. If the intention of withdrawing security for Natembeya and
technically, Khalwale is going to leave UDA, and of course, he's going to join the bigger opposition. And the number of opposition guys is growing and growing. We have Akina Natembeya, Akina Khalwale, we have Akina Sifuna. We'll be having Babu Owino and the rest, Akina Gashagu, Akina Matiang'i. I mean, it's just a growing number, but I really hope that they will have the best agendas to redeem the country from the nosedive that Kenya has already taken. Because, man, but now the most interesting part is where we are going to see what kind of an IBC we have right now. Because the way they are going to handle these by-elections, we are going to know what kind of an IBC we are going to have come 2027, where the big elections will happen. How they are going to handle this matter, how they are going to handle these by-elections that are happening right now, as akina Wamodhende, akina Malava huko Kakamega. This is a great indicator of how IEBC is going to conduct the main elections come 2027. So they better behave, because we are taking notes. We are taking notes. We are going to see what kind of an IEBC we are going to have. And we are taking notes. They better know that we're taking notes, boy. We're going to see what kind of an IEBC we are going to have. Because we're going to look at the integrity of these people. We're going to look at the kind of chaos that are going to emerge from there. Because if frustrations have already started where Natembeya and Khalwale's security has been withdrawn, and we hear some rumors from Wamunyoro that there's already some officers that have been put in place with some pre-marked ballot papers. I mean, there's too much happening already. We're just hoping that things will be right, because we want people to be safer. At the same time, we want a safer nation. We want a safer country. But IBC, Mr. Ethicon, we are looking at you. We see you. How you're going to handle these by-elections is going to dictate a lot on how you're going to handle the main election come 2027. So you better behave. Tuko macho because tuna deal na system ya majambazi. So we got to be, but we are taking notes. That's the most important thing. Tuna take notes.